HGTV is counting down the top 15 funniest clips from this season on Neighborhood Watch.
You are currently being recorded.
It wanted me and me only.
They probably think I got a dead body in my trunk. I'm not trying to go to jail.
Number 15.
In Florida, a boy has some advice for his younger brother.
Hey, wanna know how to woo all the girls? Huh? Wanna know how to woo all the girls? What? Wanna know how to woo all the girls? Huh?
I'm his older brother, and he was just so confused when I asked him. I had to ask him like 3 or 4 times.
Wanna know how to woo all the girls? Hit him with the back bend. Look at this. Wait.
It started at school. I was really big on Michael Jackson, and I was thinking of his like toes up during the Billie Jean concert. So I tried to recreate that, and I just like, my back just went all the way back, and I just like wanted to show him.
Jackson and EJ spend a lot of time together at home. They joke around a lot. He's a great big brother.
He's 4 years younger than me. He kind of looks up to me, I feel.
Hey, wanna know how to woo all the girls? Huh?
He was like, what the heck? Yeah, I just busted it out, regardless of if he was aware.
Look at this. Wait.
At first, I heard my mom put it through Facebook, and I was kind of like, oh, bummer. Facebook is like an old person app.
Oh my God.
And then I saw it on a bunch of social media platforms. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm kind of like famous. That's the first year I got a girlfriend, so I guess you could say it worked, but I'm single right now. I don't have any type of girlfriend.
You were excited to give your number just now, right? Wow. I do think Jackson's gonna be a hit with the ladies. I think he already is. I think he doesn't tell me a lot. And I think EJ's gonna be a hit with the girls too. He's handsome.
And EJ, are you interested in knowing how to woo the girls?
Not really, no.
Number 14.
This couple has discovered an unwelcome visitor in their backyard.
Be careful, Anthony. How big is it?
We had a 4th of July celebration at the house, and I had asked Anthony to pick up the water slide a couple times.
I flipped it over, and I see the snake come out. I was like, I need a shovel so I can hold this snake down, because I'm not Steve Irwin. I'm not going to just grab a stick and hope that it holds it there.
I'm just terrified of any kind of reptile, so I don't want to get close to it. Well, I think at the beginning I was scared for myself because I just saw it coming my way. I'm like, oh my God, it's coming towards me. But then when I saw that Mocha was getting close to it, that was terrifying.
My dog starts trying to lick it. Mocha will chase
Anything.
Cars.
She's not scared.
People, children on bikes.
I'm trying to get Mocha, but I'm so terrified of the snake that I physically can't get myself to catch the dog.
Her reaction definitely went beyond of what I was expecting. Freaking out and hiking her shorts up like it's an old cartoon movie and a mouse had just ran in. Like, what are you doing?
I didn't realize I was jumping, and I definitely didn't realize I was pulling out my pants. In my mind, I was getting closer than what I was to the dog when I was trying to catch it, but my fear got the best of me.
After everything was resolved and Mocha was out of the way, the snake just got moved as a garden snake, so.
He was the hero.
The hero.
Yeah.
All in a day's work.
Number 13.
This dad in Missouri is about to get caught in the act.
Dad, I know that smile. Your dad touched Mom's butt. I know that smile. I know that smile.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me.
We both are very affectionate couple. I almost always will pat her butt every time we walk by or anything like that. If she's cooking or anything like that, I'll come up behind her and like be like, oh, what you cooking? And kiss her on the cheek and slap her butt and stuff like that.
I know that smile. Your dad touched Mom's butt.
So I wanted to go get honey at the farmer's market. And I sit down on the steps and he's putting on my shoes.
Dad, your dad touched Mom's butt.
When she came back, I'm like, oh, hi, babe, and gave her a kiss and patted her butt again. He's all like, and he like looked at me and pointed at me, and he always does the, he always does the little thing with his eyes, just like, yeah. So he's all like, I'm watching you, Dad. You may not think it, but I'm watching you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb with me.
I have no clue where he gets some of the phrases he gets.
We call it his 80-year-old man comment. Don't play dumb with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him you're not gonna touch my butt.
I'm not gonna touch her butt.
Okay, I know that smile. You're gonna touch her butt.
No, it's just bright out. The sun, it's making me squint a little.
The smile that my dad did when he was squiggling, it was like this.
He gets like a little like curve right here. He has a pretty mischievous look, and it's pretty identifiable because Aries has it too.
The sun, it's making me squint a little.
It makes me laugh even more because the sun is behind me when I'm saying it.
That's pretty much what it is we can't get anything past Aries.
I feel like I'm defending myself against him all the time. He's the police of the house, pretty much.
Don't give me a kiss.
No, I think we found the butt slapping police.
Your dad touched Mom's butt.
Number 12.
A doorbell in Utah captures an embarrassing predicament.
We are in the process of building a big treehouse on our property. The reason we needed a ladder is because the treehouse we were building is 30 feet off the ground. We'd asked McKay to clean up the ladder because it was going to start raining and we wanted to put away all the tools. He's the only boy out of 4 sisters, so he's the muscles of the group.
Yeah. It was super heavy, so I decided to put it on my shoulders. Just started walking and it was slipped down. And I was like, oh dang.
Didn't think you could just like muscle your way out at all?
So I did try and muscle my way out of it, but it was like, I only had like fingertips to push it up. So I like went over to the door and I was like, crap, I have no hands. So I'm like, I guess my tongue's pretty strong.
Where we live, a lot of people don't ring the doorbell. They usually just knock. And so I thought maybe it was a package or something. And so I kind of ignored it.
So I was like, there's 2 ends on it that have rubber. I'm like, well, I can knock with that. I was like, crap, I need help.
I went and opened the door, and I definitely laughed first and then went to help him second.
I was pretty dang relieved when my mom opened the door.
I got a hold of it, and then he shimmied his way out of it. If I wasn't there or nobody came to the door, he would have been stuck in there until somebody helped him, because he was pinned.
Occasionally, whenever I have to handle a ladder, my family always reminds me of jokes, and it's like, be careful with that, you don't want to get stuck in it.
Number 11.
Unexpected visitors have arrived in a woman's garden.
Where I live, Houston is, supposed to be a big urban city, but we also have a lot of livestock. So it's a Saturday, and I was getting ready to lay down and relax, and I hear my Ring doorbell go off. Well, as I'm heading towards the front door, my phone rings, I'm picking it up, and I look to my right where there's a window, and it was a cow. I had a stroke in 2014. So I'm thinking, can't be a cow, Sometimes you just really don't believe yourself. And then my neighbor saying, girl, you got cows in your yard. She's all excited. And I opened the front door, and they've just made themselves at home in my yard. I was shocked. I was shocked, and I was like,
Hey! Go somewhere! Go! You need to walk. You too? Go! Go! Bye!
my grass was looking very tasty. They came to my house because I am the vegetarian in this neighborhood, because they were safe. All I wanted to do was get these cows out of my yard.
Go! Go! Go somewhere! Bye!
People had been calling about the cows because the cows had been roaming the neighborhood. The 911 operators just started laughing, right? They thought that was the funniest thing in the world. I think they stayed an hour in my yard. Eventually, they all kind of just got up and they just started walking towards the entrance of our neighborhood. I challenge anybody to wake up in the middle of the afternoon and see cows in your front yard and see how you react.
Number 10.
A camera captures a dad putting his son on a school bus.
I have a tendency to forget everything. I lose things all the time. I'm just kind of a space cadet. I was getting my son on the bus. I buckled him in, got off the bus, and that's when I realized. Oh my God, I had put my phone down on the floor of the school bus to buckle Jackson in. Maybe I can sprint down the driveway and actually catch her, or at least she'll see me in her rearview mirror. She didn't look in her rearview mirror. I got at least one block down from my house. Honestly, the video never would have surfaced if I hadn't told my wife what had happened in the morning. She uploaded the video. Some of my coworkers actually had seen the video. They didn't even realize it was me. They're like, oh my God, that was you? I was incredibly embarrassed. It was more of the hand waving, wait, stop the bus! The exaggerated voice and hand waves that I was like, oh my God, you're an idiot. I'm actually hoping that my wife does something funny that I can get her back with.
Number 9.
These officers want to discuss some suspicious activity.
Who am I speaking to?
This is the owner of the house.
Okay, is your brother-in-law supposed to be here?
Yes, he is.
I was away from home when this is all occurring. We had left and my brother-in-law was coming down, so we gave him the garage combination so that he could just get in straight to the garage. When I saw the police officer ring the doorbell, I knew something was wrong.
There's some sort of mix-up. I'm sure he'll tell you the full story, but no one's in any trouble, and we'll let him come on in.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, sorry. I feel bad. I jumped your neighbor's fence thinking it was your house. 'Cause the garage. So, yeah, he called the cops on me. Understandably.
I was very confident when I pulled up to the house that this is Matt's house. Tried the code a couple times that he gave me, didn't work. And then I decided, whatever, I'll just go around the back, see if the back door is unlocked. I was thinking, it looks a little bit different back here. There's a little more plants and pots and things like that. And that's where I was like, man, the minute you saw the pool, you should have been like, okay, this is not the right house. It was late at night. I had been working all day. I just want to get in and go to sleep. So I just went up to the back door, tried that, and it was locked as well. So I pulled out a credit card and actually started trying to open the door that way.
Did not do that.
I swear, back door, trying to open it. And he's like, honey, call the cops.
Dude.
So at that point, I decided to turn and run and noticed about 4 houses down that, hey, there's Matt's house. I was off. Then I heard a helicopter overhead and I was like, oh, shoot, I gotta go out there and talk to him.
They didn't arrest you though, did they?
No, they just sat me on the curb.
Oh my gosh. That's one of the best stories I've ever heard.
The police were all still there behind him. You could see the officers, and he just like looked utterly defeated.
What a way to end the day.
You're lucky you didn't get shot.
Exactly right. Alright, dude.
Go inside, make some chicken wings or something.
I don't care about eating chicken wings. I just want to go to sleep.
All right, buddy. Sounds good. Okay, bye.
Number 8.
In Ohio, a nosy driver calls police with a strange story.
I was just driving down Lincoln Way, and I was behind this car, and they had like hairs sticking out of their trunk, and I don't know if it was like a possible person in their trunk.
So we arrive at the house and see the described vehicle sitting in the driveway. And at that point, that's when we went to the doorbell to make contact, see if we could get any further information.
So I'm at home eating chicken strips, minding my business. When I opened the door, it was 2 police officers. Now, one police officer was fine as wine.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you? Oh, Jesus.
The craziest thing you're not going to believe.
What happened?
So we got a call, somebody's concerned.
What did I do?
It was kind of a awkward moment where I can't just come out and ask, hey, is there a body in your trunk? I kind of have to break the ice.
Are you like a hairstylist?
No.
I thought he liked my hairstyle because my hair was nice, slayed and laid, okay? It was looking good. But then I realized, like, why would he ask me that?
So there's like hair hanging out of your trunk?
Oh, my Jesus.
Someone's like...
Oh, that's my weave. Oh, hold on. That's my wig. Hold on. Oh.
Oh.
So after I got my hair done, when I stopped at the stop signs, even at the lights, people was giving me dirty stares. Well, that's the reason why. It's because my wig was hanging out the trunk. They probably think I got a dead body in my trunk. They probably think I killed someone. I'm not trying to go to jail.
Oh. You gotta come see it though.
Oh, my Jesus. I got...
You gotta see it though.
Oh, Jesus. Are you serious? Oh, my wig.
We both shared a laugh together.
After everyone was laughing, they said, thank you and have a good day. And next time, maybe put your wig in the back seat. While this craziness was happening, my dad was watching this live on the Ring camera. And once the officers left, he was laughing unstoppable. So I decided to put it on Facebook.
Oh, that's my weave. Oh, hold on. That's my wig. Hold on.
So to this day, I have not received another call quite like the one that I went on that day. It's one that's gonna stand out through the rest of my career, that's for sure.
The fine man, the finest white man. Have I seen him around? No, I have not seen him around at all. If y'all have, tell him I said hi.
Number 7.
A school is about to get an unexpected visitor.
I'm the principal of Zela Elementary School in West Virginia. This all started when we noticed trash in the mornings. We knew that some type of animal was getting in the dumpster late at night. We called the sanitation department and they came out and they put a lock across that would keep something from getting in at night. Monday morning, my custodian could not get the lock off. So I walked out and tackled that lock. The sound was what I remember first, the growl. I heard the bear loud and clearly. It was telling me, get out of my way. My custodian, when she saw it, she slams the door, locks me out. I tease her about it now. I say, you're sacrificing your principal, but you're trying to save the children.
Did you not hear anything?
No, I was out here 2 different times fooling around with that.
I looked at the video, at the footage, It would take one paw, he would raise the bar up, and he would take the other paw, and he would climb in, he would grab a bag of garbage, take it out, until about 2 a.m. Sunday night. He went inside the dumpster and never came back out. I am always on the lookout now. If I go near that dumpster, if I'm going to throw something in it, I'll cautiously walk up to it, I'll take my foot and I'll kick it 2 or 3 times, back away, and then I'll throw whatever I have in.
Number 6.
I bought the sports car after years of being a mom and driving the minivan. I'd never had a convertible before, and I loved having this car when the weather was beautiful, top down. She was manual transmission. I love this car so much that I ended up naming her Betty after Betty Ford. So it was a beautiful November day. So I went for a drive, and on the way home, as I do, I stopped to check the mail. Left the car running. Our driveway is quite steep, and I forgot to set the parking brake. I panicked, started running as fast as I could. I was a track star in high school, right? I can sprint pretty fast, so I really did think I was gonna catch it. My momentum starts going faster than my feet can keep up. We did a still shot, and I am just superwoman, just straight as I can be. I got the air knocked right out of me. My neighbor happened to be in the backyard, and I could hear her screaming, "Asia, Asia." So I get up to go and tell her, "I'm okay, I wasn't even in the car." It was probably going 25 to 30 miles an hour when it hit the tree. Betty was totaled. The tree is just fine. The last time I saw her was the day the tow truck took her away and left all the pieces of her beautiful front on the ground. And now I had to find a replacement. I started to fall in love with this pink car. The name of the color is Ruby Star Neo, and so her name naturally became Ruby. I like old lady names. It was 100% my idea to put the video online. And all of a sudden, hundreds of thousands of comments, and basically they all say, "This is why you don't let your wife drive your car." So I would like to make it very clear that that was my car, not my husband's. Women can own their own sports car, and women can also drive manual transmission. Now, not all women can remember to set the parking brake.
Number 5.
A dad in Ohio has just taken out the trash.
What the was that? A big ass raccoon just ran right past me.
But his son is not convinced it's a raccoon.
I had went out to the cans and I heard the raccoons in the garbage. Raccoons are nasty little critters, man. We just seen a lady on TikTok that she had to fight one off of her kid. And I'm like, they don't play. These raccoons do not play. Out of the corner of my eye, I seen something big come around, and I turned around, raccoon looking right at me. I was jumping right up on it.
There was no raccoons up under the car. There was no raccoons over in the yard. There was no raccoons to be found.
Where's that? Oh no, ran that away.
He exaggerates so much that I thought he was lying automatically. My first thought was just check the camera.
I'm like, absolutely. Go get the camera, pull it up so we can see this raccoon so I can show you.
So when we watched the video, we actually like slowed it down. It was a little rabbit, a baby rabbit, not even a full-size rabbit, a baby rabbit that he was running from. It didn't even surprise me, his reaction. He's the most freaked out person ever. He is scared of everything.
Cautious.
No, he's scared of everything. He's terrified of everything.
What the was that? Yeah, I'm not a big animal person.
Number 4.
a family in Michigan is recorded playing in their driveway.
Hey, Dad, think fast.
Arkin has always loved sports. He does really like basketball. He's very tall under the net, which is great. We were outside talking and he said, think fast, threw it at my husband, and I just never saw the end of that coming.
Hey, Dad, think fast.
Listen, that child is going to be a pro athlete.
He's kind of a klutz. He didn't think his dad would be fast on the return, I don't think.
Dude, you're supposed to catch it.
What's raining?
Throw it. We're just throwing it. Perfect timing.
What is wrong with you?
He will never let his father live that down. To the end of the world, we'll try and get him back for that.
I threw it back to him. Are you okay? I'm sure.
Even though it backfired on me, it's not gonna stop me being a pro athlete.
We did realize maybe in the video that we should maybe stick to football and not basketball. He has the build to be a pro athlete if he wanted to be.
Gosh, come on. Now check Ring doorbell and see if that's on there.
I've had a lot of videos sent to me of people recreating it, but Arkin he takes it in stride. He's really good about it. He doesn't let anybody faze him.
Well, when the video went viral, I think it was a good thing because it was pretty funny.
Talking? Big pots.
Yeah, I'm practicing that.
You got it.
Ah, you're afraid
and I dropped it.
Number 3.
This man in Colorado has just bought a fixer-upper motorcycle.
He likes to collect junk. And that's what this was junk. So
it was a budget bike that I bought from somebody, a 97 or something like that. I was excited about it.
when I saw the bike, it was more of just, here we go again. What is this? How long is this gonna last?
I was changing the fuel filters. I had the pan with the oil and the fuel in it mixed up. So when I went to crank it up to start it, it sparked, and that's when it just erupted. And
I was inside on the phone with a friend, and everything just turns orange. I'm like, I think there's a fire outside.
I saw the fire just going. I was like, oh man, what the heck? And I look over and it's under her car. I was like, oh my God.
I didn't like that car very much anyway, so I was okay with it going down. As long as my house didn't go down, everything else could.
What are you doing?
Hold on, fire, hurry.
Hold on. You can call 911?
Yeah, hurry. Here, 13, hurry.
Why?
What he fails to realize is that the whole chaos was his fault because he panicked. Like, he spread the fire.
That's when another neighbor came over with a big fire extinguisher. He's like, I got this, man, let me help you out. And it wasn't working. He's like, work.
Hold on. Oh my God, we got it.
I was still on the phone with 911, and then as soon as it just like just sprayed out and everything done, I was like, oh, they got it. It's okay now. We're good. Thank you. And she's like, we'll still send them out. When the officers got there, you know, every single one of them were just in disbelief. They were laughing. They were like scratching their head. Like, how does somebody do this? Like,
the fire department was all making fun of me. But at the end of the day, you know, everybody was safe.
we have not been on a motorcycle together. After that, I definitely don't want to get on one with him.
You have some adventure. I can't live a boring life.
Boring lives are safe, though.
I mean.
Number 2.
A wild animal is about to ruin this teen's graduation day plans.
Me and my friend Emma, we had just gotten back from graduation practice. I looked to my right and then there's the raccoon. I'm like, what the actual? Like, I was not expecting that at all. It just all happened so fast. It was just absolutely crazy. After it all happened, we had called the police and we're talking to the cop. The cop did not believe me. And I was like, there's video proof. It happened. I'm sorry, but it happened. And I show him this video. He's laughing his head off, like absolutely cracking up. Fight or flight, I chose flight through and through. My initial plan was get the heck inside. What? They're just standing at the door like, what is she doing? Because it's not a big shocker for me to be running and yelling. That's just kind of my personality. It was only after me. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to this thing in another life or something, but it wanted me and me only. Emma had went off of the camera first. I followed because back in that off-camera section, there's a bathroom. There's a bathroom back there. So obviously we're gonna run inside the bathroom. No, she closes the door on me. I was like, you're actually kidding. Like, you're just gonna save yourself and leave me to die? I mean, okay, I understand her defense. She had shorts on, I did not. But still, rude. My thought process was like, if it only wants me, it followed me inside, it's gonna follow me back outside. I can't lie, like if I see a dead raccoon on the side of the road, I feel no remorse, I'm sorry. That's just how I think. I think they're all just evil.
Number 1.
A high school student walks up a stranger's driveway.
A couple times a week, my mom would buy stuff off the Facebook Marketplace, and after school, I would always go pick it up for her. It was normally stuff for her school, she works at it, and the thing that she wanted me to pick up this specific day was a mug.
It's like some chemical smell. You'll smell it.
See, she's having a conversation with somebody, and I didn't want to interrupt, I didn't want to be rude, so I was just standing there waiting for a break in their conversation.
And you threw flakes in it.
Mommy, this is not hard.
You throw this. Sorry. Holy
Sorry. For a second, I didn't know why she was screaming. It caught me off guard really bad.
You throw this.
Sorry. I don't blame her at all for screaming. I'm a tall person who she doesn't recognize. I'm wearing a weird outfit. Like, this could be a prank for all she knows. I still have a weird sense of fashion now, but it was even weirder back in the day. Like, I thought it was cool at the time. You know, that's what I was into. That's what I liked. I'm here to pick up something. As soon as I got home, I just told my mom, and she thought I was making this story up. But then the lady on the Facebook Marketplace sends her the video, and she was like, oh, you're telling the truth. Oh, that was real. We had no idea it was gonna blow up like it did. As soon as the video went viral, I was like a micro celebrity in my school for about a week. I had some people compare me to Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons or Carrot Top, the comedian. It's just the hair. I still pick up stuff from the Facebook Marketplace from my mom, and I try not to dress as crazy as I used to back then, but I haven't scared anybody since. I'm just happy that I didn't give her any everlasting trauma.
Holy Sorry.